really put a good battle down near the end of that third period. So you mentioned 133. This is where it's at. Zeke Jones, Richard Figueroa, former ASU national champion. 4 seasons here. Heads back on the other side. That's Oklahoma State.
Yeah, did you see the little... He goes and sits in front of Zeke Jones, his former head coach. Zeke's looking down at Richie Figueroa, who won a national title under Zeke. I wonder how weird this is for Richie coming back here.
There's an acknowledgement of respect. And you heard he's getting some moves here at DFA. And Kyler Larkin, the newcomer, a hometown kid about 15 minutes away, takes on the former national champ.
Yeah, here we go. Kyler Larkin, been waiting for this for a long time. His home debut. Got the gold singlet. Kyler is a special wrestler. He's got a YouTube following like crazy. His social media is blowing up. He is a unique wrestler. He thinks about the sport differently. He's got a wrestling IQ like none other. Here we go. Richie Figueroa, Kyler Larkin. Figueroa blows a double leg right off the bat. No score yet, no score yet, no score yet.
And an early takedown for Figueroa. Again, this is the matchup that everybody's been wanting to see. Former Sun Devil back here for the first time after winning a national championship 2 years ago and an early escape.
Larkin forces that whizzer. You know, I don't know that Richie wants to mess around in that position with him, but he's up 3-1.
Larkin already impressive. 3 tech falls, 2 falls. Team best 94 points and a perfect 6-0 record.
This front headlock will choke you. That is not something to mess around with. Head in the hole here, trying to get these points. Nothing yet. Ooh, slipped out of bounds. That edge of the mat stuff. Now you feel that. Kyler feels that slickness. These guys worked out together when Kyler was in high school still. Richie was here. I think Richie was a red shirt. He'd go down to Thoroughbred Wrestling and they'd work out. Obviously, Richie knows the Larkin family really well. Wrestling from his knees. Kyler likes to, he'll take this 7 minutes and really figure a guy out. Yet he'll keep that pressure on him. He doesn't want him, he wants him to engage. He doesn't want him backing up. We'll see if Richie is as comfortable hanging on to this lead now. If he's going to try to figure out a 3-1 match for a victory. Backs him straight out. And a stall call. You know, that could prove to be big going on with that stall call off the bat.
And that's a big thing for Kyler that Zeke Jones talks so much about, the long lengthiness that you're going to see in all the Larkin family.
Oh, Kyler in on a shot. Richie spins behind. He gets on top. No takedown yet. Now he's got a single.
And Kyler never lets up. He's a guy that Zeke Jones has said all throughout a match wants to beat you truthfully to the death at the end. That's the mentality every single night.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh, Kyler on a single now. How about that? He just switches positions. And what's Richie going to do here? What's Richie pulling out for? He rolls under. Potentially dangerous.
So they give Larkin 1 point. Figueroa got to get up
what
quick.
That call was. We're going to get a stall call here again. Watch, Richie backs up right up the line. His first move is backwards, and that is not going to look good moving forward. He's trying to steal these shots right now, and Richie is obviously very knowledgeable on what he wants to do. In on a low single right now. In on a low single. Doesn't want to get caught up doing something. Keeping those hands locked. Now he's probably trying to hope for a stalemate. Larkin with arm drag here. Or Larkin with the drag. Needs a drag to get to those legs. Needs to get those ankles together. Richie pulls back and locks in his crotch.
And Zeke Jones, the Sun Devil fan, pleading for a takedown right now. Not getting it.
Crowd wants a takedown.
And Zeke Jones can't believe it. They thought he had him.
No points are awarded. No points are awarded. Zeke's asking for a review, referees. Here it comes. So I'm thinking he got this. His legs are covered. Richie's maybe grabbing a ankle, but he's behind his hips. I think they got to award that takedown.
So they are going to look at it. They will head to the scorer's table and review this one. And Zeke Jones is pleading. The entire coaching staff was nearly running onto the side of the mat, pleading the case.
You know, you kind of hope that they don't wait too long on this to make this call, because Richie gets time to rest. And that's big. He's got his foot here, got his toe, but he's in danger. He's in a danger position.
That's that back
As soon as he hooks these ankles, you think Kyler would get these points. His hips are covered, legs are in. We got the crowd chanting.
A long
really
way to the table.
Wanting these points here. What was that 1 point awarded, you know?
Looked to be an early hand for Figueroa that was around the neck of Kyler Larkin. Locking hands early for Figueroa, and I think that's what led to more frustration for Zeke Jones and Larkin and company with a near stall call.
All right, well, wrestling is about conditioning, and right now, Richie Figueroa is going to have it all back, and he's going to be able to go okay. He's going to be able to scrap here. He's got a lot of rest. We don't want this happening. We want Kyler to push the pace here.
This is the matchup everybody was looking for. Former Sun Devil national champion back here. And they will give the takedown to him. That's what we're hearing here.
They're going to award Kyler 3. Kyler gets 3. He's going to come out on top here. So scores 5-3. Kyler Larkin takes the lead. Larkin chooses down.
Talk about a roar from this crowd after that. 5,000 on their feet and ready to go.
This is why we're here. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Kyler chooses down. Richie's going to choose an optional start. Most likely just going to kick him out and give him this escape. All right, now he's got to get a takedown to tie it. Kyler's going to continue to build on his lead. I do not think he's happy with this 6-3 lead. Oh, a little right to a whizzer. No points. Man, Richie snapped him nicely. A little shuck for a takedown. Didn't get the points. Kyler on the edge, going to fight those wrists, get his foot back. No points. Front headlock position here for Kyler Larkin. Let's see what he wants to do. Bouncing that head off the mat. He's going to bounce, try to run the corner on him. Now he's got a good deep lock. See if he goes head in the hole again. Head in the hole. Trying to hook that ankle now. If he can reach around his leg and hook. Far hip. Let's see if he gets these points.
Jones over the takedown, and he'll get it.
No points yet. No points yet. Oklahoma State just threw the marker in there. They're questioning something.
Yeah, 3 points were awarded there for Larkin. Again, you saw the marker thrown by Taylor, and he is frustrated.
Reviewing that takedown. That takedown was beautiful on Kyler, but you know, it was a quick position where Richie rolls. That's 2 right there. That's a takedown. Now Richie rolling him off balance. I think there might be question in that takedown. Kyler did everything right. As soon as he runs the corner here.
And Richard got out of it quickly.
No takedown.
And does not look like after the review here, we'll see the official call.
I think it was Kyler's head that's still not in the right position, even though he had his hips behind him. They still got to get this going, though. You don't want to give Richie Figueroa time to rest.
And Zeke Jones up to confirm the call, and that was initially a takedown.
Richie is an athlete. He can scrap. He can figure this out.
And Zeke Jones talking here with the two officials in this one, Greg Bilke and Eric Boucher, confirming the call here. An issue was called a takedown on the mat. And they're going to look at a review here as neither coaching staff is happy with the current situation with the amount of open time.
Yeah,
pretty much even things up again.
You don't want it. You don't want this rest, though. You want to push this pace. Kyler does not get tired, and it looks like Richie has gotten a little tired, but he will explode. He will score when something's there. It's got to be weird for himself in an orange singlet right now when he's used to being in the maroon and gold. But, you know, he's now the enemy here. He's coming into enemy territory, what used to be home for him. The crowd's cheering. Richie just winked over at Kyler. Richie gave Kyler a wink. Kyler's smiling back at him. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We're going neutral. The score is 6-3. Kyler Larkin, former national champ for ASU, Richie Figueroa, going out here and trying to beat a Sun Devil.
So it's official, no takedown on that last call. Zeke Jones initially thought it was, officially not called one. And David Taylor's making sure that was the case on all ends.
Kyler backing him up, keeping him on the edge of the mat. He wants to get that stall. There's another stall call. Kyler gets a point. Kyler's going to get that point. Smart wrestling on Kyler's part. Richie needs to keep his back to the center. He can't be backing out. You do that, you're going to get stall calls, and the referees are not going to be friendly to you.
Kyler Larkin has been the aggressor this entire bout. Figueroa's been a couple of reshots, but outside of that, Larkin has had the first step.
You can't get caught on your heels in front of Richie. You've got to be moving off the whistle. Can't let him. Oh, he's got a nice little run in the corner here again. Slips that knee behind that armpit. No points.
So head to the third period here at 1:33. And again, everybody's been waiting for this matchup. Former Sun Devil back home.
Yeah,
the guy that Zeke Jones feels truthfully is the future of this program right here in Kyler Larkin.
Yeah, we've got our own little freshman group brewing here, so we're excited about this. Let's see what type of riding Kyler can do. You know, he came out of the storied Valiant Wrestling program, and it's a lot of freestyle-based wrestling, so what type of collegiate ride can Kyler put on him right now?
A big mat return, and after early on, Figueroa had riding time. It's on the other end now here for Larkin.
Oh, Figueroa does a little, somewhat of a, looking for a Peterson maybe roll. But it gets out escape. Kyler's going to force the position in a front headlock. See if he's going to run the corner. He's going to try to break him here. Kyler scores another takedown, one escape for Figueroa. Oh, Kyler's in on a single leg again. He is not happy with the win. I guarantee Kyler wants to set. He won't be happy unless he texts him or pins him. That's the type of athlete you're dealing with, Kyler Larkin, right now. You know, Kyler having to get him down behind a big lift right here. Gets him right down, goes right to that wrist control, and then this front headlock, running the corner on him, getting a nice, easy, clean takedown. Right back at it. Scores 10-5. Larkin wants a major. Larkin wants a major. Richie needs a couple takedowns to win this thing. In on a shot, in on a low shot. Larkin's good, guys. Really good defense, great balance here, great flexibility. and he's working his way towards the edge of the mat in case he misses it. He just pushes him out of bounds. So he wasted an opportunity to get a takedown.
And it seemed like there was aggression. It seemed like it was more frustration of Figueroa that he couldn't get that final shot. Larkin now the aggressor on the other end.
Yeah, Larkin wants to get a major. He wants to get a major for his team, and he wants to kind of set a precedent here that he's here, he's for real.
New kid on the block, and he shows why. 5,000 fans on their feet, and what a win. Upset victory for the freshman, Kyler Larkin.
Big win for Kyler Larkin, going against Sun Devil, former Sun Devil national champ, and kind of saying who's who here. Rich has got a lot to learn from that match, but you get a stud like Kyler Larkin, go out there and get that victory in front of his fans, his home squad. That's what ignites a program.
He's got a long, long career ahead of him at Arizona State. And the fans around him loving it.